Watch through the end, because I'll break down what this usually costs, depending on whether it's normal seepage or a real water pump leak. Got a Mazda and noticed green, crusty stuff near the water pump? Let's make sense of it so you don't replace parts you don't need, or miss a real leak. Here's what I look for. Have you been experiencing any of these symptoms? Light green or white crusty residue by the water pump area. A faint, sweet coolant smell after driving. Occasional small drips or dampness under the front. Low coolant warnings or needing top-offs. Overheating or the temp gauge creeping up. Now match the symptom to the solution. If it's just a light stain with no active wet coolant and your coolant level stays stable, Mazda says this can be normal seepage from the pump's weep hole. The move: document it, clean it, and monitor. No parts yet. If you see crystallized buildup around the weep hole, wet coolant, or the level is dropping, Mazda's guidance is the pump may be no good. That's water pump replacement territory. If you've got overheating, repeated low coolant, or puddles, treat it as urgent. Pressure test, find the leak, and repair immediately. Quick background so this makes sense. This isn't a recall. Recalls are safety defects with mandatory repairs. This shows up on NHTSA under Manufacturer Communications. Mazda calls it a service alert, SA 03524, NHTSA 11775. It works like a TSB. It gives dealers diagnostic criteria and supersedes older Mazda notes. Which vehicles are covered? Most Mazdas. Most Mazdas are affected under this guidance. Model years roughly 2018 through 2025. Exact applicability depends on engine and market. Confirm with your VIN and dealer service info. Dealers reference service alert SA 03524. Outside that range, still inspect symptoms. Focus on actual leakage evidence, not badges. It's widespread, but not every single vehicle. Use buildup and wetness to guide decisions. Now, why this happens and what to do. Why does this happen? The water pump uses a mechanical seal. When the sliding surface gets hot, a tiny bit of steam can vent through the weep hole. When it dries, it can leave a green deposit. Mazda says that by itself can be normal. The deciding factor is buildup. Good equals no crystallized accumulation. Don't replace. No good equals crystallized accumulation near the weep hole. Replace the pump. Real talk from owners online. Lots of people were told they need a pump based on staining alone, even when the coolant level never dropped. The common advice? Ask the dealer to prove active leakage. Monitor your coolant level before approving the repair. And if there's no overheating or warnings, get a second opinion. Some DIYers clean the area and drive tens of thousands of miles with no issue. Money talk. What does this cost? If it's normal seepage, $0, just monitoring. Independent shop pump replacement, usually $600 to $900. Dealer pump replacement, typically $900 to $1,400, depending on model, engine, and labor. Here's my simple game plan. Step 1. With a cold engine, check the coolant level and mark it. Step 2. Clean the water pump area so any new seepage is obvious. Step 3. Drive for a week, then recheck for wetness and any level drop. Step 4. If you see crystallized buildup or active wet coolant, schedule a replacement. Step 5. If not, document it and keep an eye on it. If this helped you understand what's really going on, hit like, subscribe for more real-world car fixes, and drop a comment if your Mazda dealer mentioned a water pump. I want to hear your experience.